published 1549 EDT, the 25th of October 2017, updated 1921 EDT, the 25th of October 2017. She and her boyfriend Jamie Jewitt have refrained from flaunting their post-Love Island romance across the likes of TV and social media. And Camilla Thurlow has admitted they don't feel the need to happily gliding along at their own pace, despite many of the other couples moving in together or, in one case, getting engaged. "We don't feel any pressure, as long as we're happy," she told Mile Online. "We are just taking things at our own pace." Scroll down for video. She's got her own mind. Camilla Thurlow has admitted she doesn't let the other Love Island couples influence her relationship with Jamie Jewitt as she opened up about their romance to the Mile Online. "I think the trick is to enjoy things as they are now, and that builds a strong foundation for the future." Camilla, 28, also said that her family and friends really like Jamie, 27, and that she gives him her full support when it comes to talking about his previous battles with depression, something he spoke about after leaving the reality series. "He is great at bringing that up and asking those questions about mental health," she remarked. "He is going to make a huge difference. He has my absolute full support." A hit with the family. Camilla, 28, said that her family and friends really like Jamie, 27. Camilla insists that what makes her relationship with Jamie so sold is their separate focuses and being interested in our own stuff. She had said during Love Island that she had felt not good enough for the charming Jamie, but that those insecurities were perfectly normal. "Any woman might feel great for 12 hours in the day, but then in the evening you don't feel great about yourself. It's a very normal thing." To give Jamie his due, he is very good at making me feel good. Camilla has turned to video journalism since leaving the island, working with HuffPost UK on their new docu-reality series, The New Activists, working with aid organisation Help Refugees to visit Calais and Dunkirk and help stranded refugees. Smitten kittens. The couple have gone from strength to strength since leaving the Love Island villa, but would she return to mainstream reality TV again? "Never say never," she said. "You don't know what could happen in 6 months or a year, 5 years' time. If I did anything else, I would have to go into something knowing how it's edited. Love Island did a great job with that. I wouldn't be comfortable with it if I didn't know how it's edited." Of her slight veering off Love Island pieced into fronting The New Activists, Camilla said, "I wanted to use my position to bring awareness to this Love Island demographic." Miss Independent. Camilla insists that what makes her relationship with Jamie so solid is their separate focuses and being interested in our own stuff. "He felt very, very lucky to be asked to join the series. It's an opportunity to influence young people. I now have that platform to speak to people who wouldn't know about the refugees." Camilla's background in bomb disposal means she has worked as a humanitarian before, but with her newfound fame is becoming somewhat of a Ross Kemp Louis Theroux type figure. "I knew the conditions were going to be bad. I just don't have the words for what it's really like there though," she admitted. "There are these people who are coming out of the woods to have a wash and hot food and use a proper toilet. But then they are all going back into the woods, where police are taking away their sleeping bags and blankets." Woman of many talents. Camilla has turned to video journalism since leaving the island, working with HuffPost UK on their new docu-reality series, The New Activists. Good cause. Camilla is working with aid organisation Help Refugees to visit Calais and Dunkirk and help stranded refugees. "You're stood out there and you are cold, and you're thinking, imagine if I had to do that. People have literally frozen to death." Camilla said that at Dunkirk there was no camp, and that people slept by the side of the roads, including incredibly young children. There was a 9-month-old being pushed around in a pram. And there was one water source, next to the drainage system, that wasn't working properly. Camilla's background in bomb disposal means she has worked as a humanitarian before, but with her newfound fame is becoming somewhat of a Ross Kemp Louis Theroux type figure. She's got it all. Camilla proved she's blessed with brains as well as beauty during her stint on Love Island. Of the water sources next to this open sewage drain, it was horrific. Camilla, who has clearly been deeply moved by her experiences, concluded people have fled in fear. They literally can't go forward or back. "So, I am making sure I stay focused on these issues." Head to HuffPost UK where you can now view Camilla's first contribution. Camilla volunteered for a drop in the ocean in Enia Kavala camp over the summer. Camilla also visited Sair, where survivors from the displaced Yazidi population live in a refugee camp.